Once upon a time, in a small village somewhere in the world, there lived a wise old Buddhist monk. The monk was known throughout the land for his deep wisdom and profound understanding of life's mysteries. He lived a simple life, a contented life, in a small cottage at the edge of his village. One day, a group of curious villagers approached the monk and asked him, "O holy monk, what is the secret to finding true happiness and inner peace?" The Buddhist monk smiled serenely and invited them to sit with him under the shade of a beautiful, giant oak tree. The villagers were excited and gathered around him, eager to hear the words of his wisdom. "In the heart of our existence," the Buddhist monk began, "there is a constant battle between two fierce tigers." The villagers curiously exchanged glances, until one of them found the courage to ask, "What do you mean, venerable monk? Tigers in our hearts?" The monk nodded and continued, "Oh yes, my dear friends. One of these tigers is named desire, and the other tiger is named fear. They are always at odds, struggling for control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions." The villagers listened intently as the monk explained further. Desire is the tiger that drives us to constantly seek more wealth, more possessions, more status, and more pleasure. This tiger can never be satisfied, and the more it consumes, the hungrier it becomes. Desire leads to endless suffering. "And what about the other tiger, fear?" another villager asked. "Fear," the monk replied, "is the tiger that roars with worry, anxiety, and doubt. It preys on our insecurities and keeps us trapped in the past or paralyzed by the future. This tiger called fear prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment and finding peace." The villagers contemplated the Buddhist monk's words, realizing the truth in his teaching. The monk continued, "The path to true happiness and inner peace lies in taming these two tigers within our heart. We must not let desire control us, nor should we allow fear to hold us captive. Instead, we must walk the middle path of balance, where we can find contentment and serenity." A young boy amongst the villagers raised his hand and asked, "Oh master, but how do we tame these tigers?" The monk smiled warmly and said, "With mindfulness, my dear. Practice being aware of your desires and fears without judgment. Observe them as you would observe passing clouds in the sky. Do not cling to them and do not push them away. Simply let them be." The villagers nodded in understanding, and then the monk concluded, "When you learn to be present in each moment, when you cherish the simple joys of life, when you release the grip of desire and the shackles of fear, you will find the true happiness and inner peace that reside within you. It is not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment." You see in life, in your life, by letting go of endless desires and not succumbing to irrational fears, we can discover a path to contentment and serenity. Go out and embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment, and seek the tranquility that lies within you rather than in external possessions or circumstances. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.